Hi, I'm Jennifer from Adult Services at the Worcester branch of the Wayne County Public Library. And today I'd like to share with you some books that will get you into the Christmas spirit. First, the book The Christmas Tree by Julie Salamon tells an inspiring story about the Rockefeller Center Christmas tree. The unnamed chief gardener begins the story by explaining how even though finding a giant Christmas tree is often the most difficult part of the job, it's also the best. He shares the story of one very special tree found on the grounds of a New Jersey convent. He learns that one of the nuns, Sister Anthony, considers this beautiful tree as her best and most special friend ever since she arrived at the convent as an orphan many years before. Sister Anthony shares her love for the tree and for nature with the students who visit, and she is unwilling to let the gardener cut down the tree until a winter storm threatens its existence. This heartwarming story reminds us not only of the simple joys we find in life, but also shows that there is a time for everything, even when it causes our hearts to ache. If you want a short and sweet Christmas tale that is a little out of the ordinary, The Christmas Tree is one to read. Next, there's 7 Stories of Christmas Love by Leo Buscaglia. Each story draws from the author's life, showing his belief in the power of love for others around us. One story tells the memory of his Italian Catholic family sharing holiday traditions and joys with their Jewish neighbors, while another will make you laugh over the adventures he had in directing second graders in a Christmas pageant. He finds the delight and magic in Christmas not only in wearing a Santa suit at the last minute for his students, but also in enduring an unexpected and serious hospital stay over the holiday. The stories in this small volume are filled with wonder, hope, and joy at the small things that bring us together, and they remind us that peace and goodwill are things we can share all year long. If you want to learn more about the man in the red suit, you'll enjoy The Story of Santa Claus by Joseph A. McCullough. This short book outlines the history of the original St. Nicholas, Bishop of Myra, and how this one man transformed over the centuries into Father Christmas, and then finally Santa Claus himself. From the stories of St. Nicholas's miracles and legends across the Mediterranean region to the medieval tales of Krampus and Sinterklaas, you can discover how this iconic figure shaped our collective ideas about how Christmas became more meaningful. The book also delves into the history of more modern myths, such as the classic poem An Account of the Visit from St. Nicholas, which you may know as 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, and the stories behind Santa's workshop of elves at the North Pole and his flying reindeer. This book doesn't take away the magic of Christmas legends, it adds to it. Finally, what would an American Christmas be without A Charlie Brown Christmas? This book on the making of that tradition by Lee Mendelson, the producer of the now legendary cartoon, takes you behind the scenes. How did someone decide that the popular Peanuts comic strip by Charles Schulz would make a good family Christmas special? How did this team of artists and actors make it happen? This book gives you the scoop and shares anecdotes from many of the people involved. The book also includes the script for the show, and really, if you can't hear the voices of the characters in your head as you read it, or the iconic Vince Guaraldi soundtrack, it's time you sat down and watched the show all over again. All of these books are in the collection here at the Worcester branch, so if you're interested in reading them, call us to request them. We have many other books in our holiday section, along with a large selection of holiday CDs. So you're welcome to come in and find other delightful Christmas stories and music to celebrate the season. Happy reading for the happy holidays.